Today we're doing a runway look from Viktor and Rolf with a deep blood red lip. My name is Cati James. I'm a makeup artist here in New York, and this is Jennifer I'm going to be demonstrating on today. First, we're going to prime the eye. It's a very important step to keep that on and keep it from creasing. This one's from Urban Decay. It's a really nice one. And then you just take the product, blend it with your finger, close for me, and then just spread that really evenly on the eyelid. You need a very, very light layer so it doesn't change the texture of the shadow that you're going to put over it. Okay, so next we're going to do the eye color. For this look, it's a very light eye look, so we're just going to do a little bit of blue. You want a very sheer blue that has kind of a silvery undertone to it, so you don't want too much color on the eye. And just on the eyelid, going up underneath the brow bone. You don't want to go too high with that. So now we're going to do a light wash of silver on top of that blue, so it just kind of softens it, gives it a nice silvery glow. This color still has a little bit of blue undertone to it, so it'll match with it, but it's going to just soften the blue tone a little bit. So I'm using a soft brush for this, a little bit softer than the first one, kind of a blender brush. And again, we're using it almost like a liner for this look, so you're going to go underneath as well. Now I'm going in with a cream eyeliner. The line we want really, really soft. We don't want it to give a lined effect. I just want our eye to pop a little bit more. So I'm going in with a soft charcoal gray eyeliner. This is a cream eyeliner from Smashbox, and it just gives a really soft effect. So again, I'm using a softer brush. It's not an angled brush that has a hard edge. It's just kind of a small shadow brush. And you can tap it off on your hand just to make sure you don't have too much product. So our next step is mascara. I'm going to use a black. Again, we don't want too heavy on the eye, so just maybe 1 or 2 coats. We want them very separated, not really thick and voluminous. So we're just going to do a couple of little coats of mascara. And then as I'm applying it, I'm wiggling it so that you don't get too much product on it once. And just make sure you get underneath too, because it'll look strange if you only have black on the tips of your eyelashes. So our next step, we're going to do clear mascara on the brows just to give them a little bit of shape and structure. It'll keep them in place. I'm not going to do any color on the brows because, again, our focus is on the lip, so it's just going to keep everything really soft up here. So now I'm going in with the bronzer. I'm going to use a matte bronzer. I'm not going to use any blush for this look because it has that kind of washed out face look. I'm just going to use bronzer to kind of contour her face so she has a little bit more structure to the face. But I like the look that has just no color. So we're going to start with a little bit of bronzer. You could use one with shimmer if that's all you have, but I like the matte bronzer just because it adds a little bit more structure. It's a little less... I'm kind of pinching the brush so that it gets flat so you can get underneath. So now we're starting on the lip, which is the focus of this look. I'm starting with a kind of berry-colored lip liner. So we're starting underneath the lip with a little bit of that shadow. And then you just follow the natural line. So for our lip color, we're choosing a deep blood red. We're going to do a little gloss over that, so that's going to even intensify it, but this is a very deep red. So taking a brush, because it'll just give you a little bit more control, especially with deeper colors. So now we're going to do a gloss on top. What that does is intensify the color of the lip, so I'm just using a clear gloss on top of it. And then we're just doing in the center of the lip. Then for our finishing touch, we're going to go in with the highlighter kind of on the cheekbones and near the high parts of the face. We just want a really kind of glowy finish for this. So this one's a nice cream highlighter from Tom Ford. It also has the contouring kit in there as well, so it's a nice product to use for structuring the face. So I'm taking my finger and just tapping right on her cheekbone. This is our finished dramatic red lip from Viktor and Rolf's Runway. So to recap, we did a very soft eye, just taking silver and blues all around the eye, using it as a liner as well. Very soft cream liner and a little bit of mascara. And the brows, we just used clear gel. We bronzed to structure the face, underneath the cheekbones, around the frame of the face. And then we did a deep lip with the gloss on top and a little bit of highlighter all over just to give her a healthy glow. Okay, so that's our finished dramatic lip look from our Viktor and Rolf Runway. I'd like to thank Jennifer for being with us today, and thank you guys for coming as well. My name is Cati James. You can view more of my work at CHIC.TV, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.